welcome to Ru's Kitchen and Garden. So today's episode I'm going to make on how to select fresh fish. Since we're going to start a lot of different varieties of fish recipes from all over India and also Western. So I was thinking let's start from how to find fresh fish, what to look for, what to look in when you're out to buy fresh fish. Many a times it so happens that I've seen my friends around, they are very confused when it comes to buying fresh fish. They don't know what is fresh. They don't know how to see whether a prawn is fresh. They don't know how to see whether a clam is fresh, and what kind of fish is available in Singapore. So today in the morning I went to the local wet market, which is Tekka, which is like a big wet market here, to get fresh fish. But as you know, it's very because it's famous, it's very busy and it's very wet and very tacky. So you don't have to brave it if you are not used to cooking fish or buying fish. I am now going to a grocery store, a local grocery store, which is called Sheng Siong, which also has fresh fish. In fact, it's got very nice variety and really fresh fish swimming in the tank actually. And it's a clean way to buy fish. So let's go now, and once I go there I will tell you. Let's see the variety of fish that they have, and let's see how to select fresh prawn. Let's see how to select fresh fish, and I will show you how to buy crabs as well. So yeah, and clams. So let's go. So this is pomfret, as you can see. This is Chinese pomfret. This is the price. This one. Now how do you see freshness in this? Now you see this one. I'll have to put it back later nicely. You see this fish? The eyes are white, clear. You push the skin and it doesn't dent. It's nice to see, it's fresh in appearance, white. So this is how you see. This was pomfret, like we said. Now this is halwa, black pomfret. Now you see the eye of this one, it's red, and you see this. Now you let me turn it around in comparison. This one is white and this is red, right? So the white is fresh, black pomfret. Fresh, clear eye. And if you lift the scales, the fish inside should be pink and not brown or red. Should be pink. This is a sign of a fresh fish, as opposed to, yeah, you see this one. You'll see this is red. I want to show you a fish that still has a little more red. So that was black pomfret, or we call halwa. That was white pomfret, or Chinese pomfret. Yeah, this is a mackerel. This is a Pacific mackerel. Very fresh again, very tasty. Oh, my mouth is watering. Let's see prawns. How do you see prawn? So when you go to buy prawn, if the shell is hard, the head part is hard to feel, it's fresh. Let me see a non-fresh one. This is really damaged. Okay, here you see, this is not a fresh one. If you press it, it's like soft, it's not hard, as opposed to this is also soft. As opposed to this one, this is quite hard to press. So that's fresh prawn. We were seeing how to select crab. Now I didn't want to torture many by turning them upside down, but whichever I've turned, they all seem to be male. So male has this is thin in a male. You see the downward arrow kind of thing. That's thin in male and it's a little broader in female. So right now the ones I've turned all seem to be male. I'm going to turn them back, poor things. So all these are males over here. Let's put them back. Sorry, W. Yeah, good. So there are quite a few over here also. These I haven't turned, okay? These some other people have turned them around. But yeah, so they're all males here. All males. Couldn't find a female crab. But yeah, generally the female crab will have a thicker stomach. Like this arrow is going to be broader. So when you're selecting crabs, you should select a female crab. Now we are looking at clams. And how do you select clams? So normally here clams are kept in fresh water actually and in flowing water, so they remain fresh. But still, if you want to see whether you're buying fresh clams or not, of course you can't tap each and every clam. But in general, rule of thumb is you tap and they shut. So that's fresh. So if you see activity here, it means it's fresh. Let's see this one now. Yeah, it is closed. Let's see this one. Let's see the one. Ah, it's closed. This one, yeah, let's see. Oh, I just saw this one here. So yeah, these are fresh actually. You can buy. Closed. You can buy these. So this is how you select fresh clams. So now I can see whole threadfin, or which is also known as Ravus. But you see, this is a red eye. This is not very fresh. So as opposed to this one, the eye is transparent. Now the threadfin has a very peculiar tail. Threadfin is called Ravus. This is the tail. Very peculiar. This way. This pink at the bottom and like a fan actually. You see other fish. So this is a very peculiar threadfin fish or Ravus. Look for the freshness of clarity of the eye, and then here the gills look tight, so I can't see through. But anyways, two things are enough. The eye is clear and the fish, when you press, it bounces back. Whereas here, if you press, it dents and the eye is not very clear. Let's see you see, brown, not very fresh. So yeah, that's that. Let's see another prawn one. Oh, look at the size of this guy. Again, press here and you see it's fresh. Hard, it's fresh. Hard shell, it's fresh prawn. Soft shell is not very fresh. So yeah, this is a female. This is a different variety, but yeah, this is a female crab. You see how it is big and broad as opposed to the narrow ones that we just saw. The narrow ones that we just saw. Or this one, yeah. That is a female crab. Let's put it back again. Yeah. And these are some frogs here. Frog meat. And some squid. This fish here, you see, it looks like a mackerel. But this is not a mackerel. This is hard over here. That's how you can define. Mackerel is bangda, but this is not bangda. This fish is called one fillet scad. Small mackerels are called mackerels. Here there's a big Pacific mackerel also. This I am not very sure, but if it's a bigger size than this, then this is the surmai that people talk about. It's very tasty. a lot of different kinds of fish. I love this place. This is Shenzhong. You should come here for fresh fish. I told you they have fish in the tanks, which is as fresh as can get. That's tilapia in the tank. And they also have prawn in the tank. So yeah, this is our Shenzhong fish market. Very fresh, very nice. And the prices are really affordable. And it's so clean to shop here. Okay, so I'm back in the car heading home now. I hope you all liked whatever you all saw, and I hope after this it's easy for you to keep these key points in mind when you're going out and buying fish. Now we will start making fish recipes, so I hope you have fresh fish just like me to make our recipes, because you know, if you don't buy fresh fish and make curry or fried fish out of it, it's quite a put off, and I do not want your first experience of eating fish with me to be not so good or not up to the mark. So yes, I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, please write us a nice comment in the comment box. Bye. Okay, so throughout the video I kept calling Shenzhong fish market, I kept calling Shenzhong grocery store. Sorry, Shenzhong is actually a supermarket in Singapore, and it also has fish, it has vegetables, it has groceries, it has everything. So I stand corrected. It's not just a grocery store, it's not a fish market, as I said, it is a supermarket. Thank you.